2 down now.
Third baseman
Martin Prado now. Mano a mano against Nate Eovaldi. Just a 2 for 14 line to show for it. He's taken him deep once. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Souza. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitch.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Maybe a rug burner too after that one as we get another look at it here. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Derek Dietrich has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 32.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. His lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard ground ball to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now I know he saw the third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit, started to run a little bit faster.
Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Clock sets. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. One left for Tampa. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back to the cast from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors at nearby Tampa. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Duffy is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
He just took a fastball right down the middle. 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch because you don't take that unless you are.
Now the 2-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. He'll flip it to Duffy for the force, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Steven Souza. Couple of walks for him thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman, Logan
First pitch
Morrison.
on its way. Logan Morrison comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Ricky Weeks waits on deck. He'll follow next. This is on the ground over to first, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Well, they got a little something started now. One out, little one-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
The hitter, Ricky Weeks.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base paths. Standing in now, Ricky Weeks. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch down the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make it easy there. Cha-cha ready with another 2-strike offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Gordon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Tim Beckham will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 1, Tim Beckham.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Leading off for the Marlins, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready now, Justin Bour, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Into the box now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 1-0 to short, hit hard. Duffy ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Striding in, Matt Duffy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 10, Corey
Into the box,
Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Out of play, off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Down in order go the Rays. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's Ichiro now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Here's Echeverria now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, D.
Here's
Gordon.
D. Gordon now, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
To the right side and through, a base hit. Realmuto heads for the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Too high. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains 2-2. Brad Ziegler takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Brad Ziegler.
Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Wilson Ramos.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller, lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 11 innings, can't decide it. On to the 12th. Still tied. Danny Farquhar gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 43, Danny Farquhar.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Into the box, Ricky Weeks. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1 delivery. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So nothing happening this time around. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Derek Dietrich.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
Ready with the 3-1, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
The 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. This is hit sharply to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Stepping in now, Ichiro Suzuki. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 1-0 sacrifice attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Now batting, Adeiny Echeverria. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Striding in, D. Gordon. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
In is Christian Yelich as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Settle for 1. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. It's the Marlins 3, the Rays 2. A.J. Ramos comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
A.J. Ramos.
Striding into the box, Matt Duffy.
And
he'll be the first to greet the closer, A.J. Ramos.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Hit back up the middle. Gordon is up with it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria. Ball 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. He's hitless in 6 tries. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Here it is on 3-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find a seam for extra bases, and we'll see if they want to wave home that tying run. Tying run headed home. And a relay home, and he is out at the plate. And that is a move to question when you're down by one with nobody out, as that is a costly first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Corey Dickerson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that misses inside. 1-0. Runner at second here with one man out. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Ready with the 2-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
One out and a runner on second base. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Stepping in, Brad Miller, head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. He's 1 for 2. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
So coming to the plate, Steven Souza. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Rays will settle for just the 1. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Brad Boxberger is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Brad Boxberger.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they take the lead 4-3. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Bour. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Marcell Ozuna waits on deck. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game. Strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
For the Marlins, third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
In there, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Well, he had a lot of opportunities. You knew eventually he was going to get a hit as hot as he's been, but to extend that streak, what a remarkable streak he is on.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Here's Ichiro now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. Second and third, 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. definitely laboring at the moment.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Dickerson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here, as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. It's the Marlins 4 and the Rays 3. Kyle Bearclaw is going to finally make an appearance in this one, as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Digging in, Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tim Beckham.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
The 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fouled straight back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. At the plate, Ricky Weeks trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. In there, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Miami earned the win with a big 20